Kinks? Is NappyFu all up on your screen, and today is a That Nap Life video. Do you see what your girl is looking like up on your screen? Something different, you know what I mean? I did a wash and go. Wow. Sorry, Kofi. He looked at me like, what? I did a wash and go, y'all. I was just inspired today. It's Sunday. I don't know where the energy came from, but I just said, you know what? Since it's on my mind, let me just do it. Okay, so I did, and it was a journey. What? Girl, it was a journey getting here, but I made it through. Should I dare say it was worth it? Y'all let me know. Y'all ready? NappyFu checking in. Let go.
This week, I was inspired by the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 9. Do not be eager in your heart to be angry, for anger resides in the bosom of fools. Amen. Welcome back, Team Kinks. Thanks for joining me for another wonderful Sunday. If this is your first time seeing me all up on your screen, I hope you like today's video and you join Team Kinks. So gather around. Let's get into the shenanigans, y'all. So let's start off with what I'm going to use to accomplish today's wash and go. I will just be using 2 products, y'all. Just 2 to get the look. Okay, I know you're like, what, just 2? Yes, girl, just 2. We're going to start off with my tried and true direct leave-in conditioner by Giovanni. Yes, I still walk with the G-O to the Vani, okay? I've tried other leave-in conditioners, but I still come back to this one, okay? And then we're going to follow up with the mousse. The dough. We all know about it. Most def, however you want to call it. And I have never used this on my actual hair. I usually use it on my weaves, but today is going to go on contour. So these 2 are the stars of today's video. Now, what I've come to learn, for you to have the bomb wash and go, you have to have the bomb wash day. Really, you need to have a good wash day, period. But because we're talking about wash and go, I'm going to reference the wash and go, but just word to the wise. This applies no matter what style you're doing. Okay, all right, let's go. So for a good wash and go, it starts with a good wash day. Your girl has many wash day videos, okay? So go ahead and check out the ones that I recently did, and you can check out the ones I've done from the past because I have not deviated too much, all right? The 2 most recent ones shows you how I pre-poo my hair and shows you the new method I'm using to wash contour. Yes, let me just give y'all a little close-up of me putting this oil. Again, that's how much I use, a finger amount. And then I make sure I focus it on the ends first, and I work my way all the way up to the scalp. You see my fingers are still glistening. There's so much on there. I don't need to go back for more. Make sure your hair is saturated with water. Apply whatever cleanser you're going to use. Work that in very well using your fingertips, work into your scalp, and then rake it down, doing a light finger detangle. Wash days, you want to start with a good cleanser. Now listen, when your hair is clean of all obstacles, aka buildup, it allows you for a much smoother result when it comes to this wash and go. If buildup is present, the conditioners and the stylers you use, they won't be able to perform at their best. So I mean, get that scalp clean, okay? After your scalp is clean, now it's time to replenish some of the stuff that you lost from that good cleansing, okay? Deep conditioning. Listen, your hair thrives from hydration and moisturization. Deep conditioners, a good deep conditioner will give your hair that lubrication it needs to slide past each other, okay? And it will absorb, yes girl, adsorb, okay, to your kinks. And when this happens, it definitely sets your hair up for more shine, more softness, and lasting hydration. Then after you're done with all that, now that your scalp is clean, your hair is all moisturized, what's that? Let's try this again. Moisturized, lubricated, hydrated, and all that kind of fancy stuff. Your detangling should be a breeze, right? Because you already use that good deep conditioner gives your hair the lubrication it needs to slide past each other. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Why does it sound like a sermon, y'all? I don't know why, but let's keep going. So yes, detangling. You definitely want to get rid of any tangles before you get into, hello? Y'all saw the drama I went through, okay? When I first tried to wash and go. Get rid of any tangles you have before you do a wash and go. To go into a wash and go with tangles, my sister, hey, if you love your kinks, do not do that to yourself, okay? Detangle, whether you're using your fingers or you're going to use tools. Make sure you're thorough. All right, so your kinks are finally set up for the what? the style. For this wash and go, as I stated earlier, I'm going to use a mix of what I've seen Anthony Dickey do and what I see a lot of naturals do in the 30-day hair detox. And really, it boils down to the technique and the products you're going to use, okay? So now forgive me, y'all. I didn't know I wasn't recording yet, and I already started applying the leave-in conditioner to my hair. So my leave-in conditioner is the Giovanni. All I have in my hair right now is just H2O and leave-in conditioner. That's it. I soaked my hair all up with it. I went from roots all the way down to my ends. Notice I said I went from roots, not from scalp, but from roots all the way down to my ends. And I pretty much just make sure everything is lubricated up. Then I'm going to go in with the mousse. Now, although I'm also working the mousse in, you're going to see me now do some sectioning, okay? Sectioning my hair so that it has its own section, basically. However, you're going to see later on in the video that you might be able to skip this step. But until we get there, let me go ahead and section, moisturize, and set with this mousse. Now we're going to step into the shower and I'm going to actually wet my hair again. Could I have done that with the spray bottle standing in front of my mirror? Maybe so, but I just want this to be very thorough. So I'm going to get underneath running water, let the water hit my hair, and then I'm going to do what? I'm going to shake and bake. Now there's probably another name for it, but I like the way shake and bake sounds, so I'm going to call it that. I'm shaking and I'm baking. I saw Anthony Dickey. I saw him do that with his client, and this is what I mean. I might not have had to section it by finger. This shake and bake method put my kinks in the sections it needed to be in. I'm just saying. So just do shake and bake, y'all, and save yourself some time, okay? Done shaking in the shower, and do y'all see how sectioned off contour is? By the time this video goes up, I've already tried the wash and go again without sectioning it first with my fingers. All I did was just shake, and I got the same results. So you can bypass that step, y'all, if you want to, and just simply shake. Okay, so now leaving contour just like she is right now. I might change the front up just a little bit. I'm going to bake her. So meaning I'm going to sit underneath the hair dryer reluctantly because I really don't want to do this, but I know I got to stay dedicated to this experiment. Okay, so I'm going to sit underneath the dryer for at least 45 minutes to an hour and at least get it to where it's dry enough that you don't see any white streaks like you see right now. And here are the results after 1 hour of sitting underneath the dryer. Introducing her. Ain't she cute? She is cute. Look who, oh my gosh, contour. I said contour. It's nice to meet you, girl. What did you say, kinks? Y'all want me to get closer? Not a problem. Boom. Girl, look at her. That coily beauty right there. Kinky corkscrew looking. I am loving it. Get into the back. You better shake it. Get into it. Yes. Did someone say get even closer to her? Not a problem. Look at her. Yes, that hair looks hydrated. It looks moisturized and it looks defined. I think we can say this was a success.
This is so pretty. I love it. Like, I like the shape of my hair. I like the shape of that I end up getting a cut in. This part's not fully dry. It does look like I can, okay, let me just say this. I like the fact that I can now see those areas that shrink the most versus those that don't shrink as much. So I always thought my top was the side that was what shrinks the most. My sides shrink extreme. My back is shrunken extremely. It's crazy. It's like, oh, so you actually shrink the most back here. Not really the top, but the top is shrink too. Like, everything just shrinks. So when I used to say I make 90-95% shrinkage, I really am, okay? Like, look how short this is. But I'm here for it. I like how it just complements my face. Oh my gosh. It's so dope. I think it's so pretty. Contour. Do you see yourself? Contour. Should I call you Miss Contour? Miss Contour. Oh, do you see yourself? Oh, no, wait. Don't mind me. But yes, I am here for it, y'all. Now, what I'm not here for is how long it took. I didn't like how long it took. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I had to sit underneath the dryer, and that was it turned out to be about an hour. And then it wasn't even fully dry, so I was just like, yo, that's an hour of my day. It's an hour of my time. But then again, I thought to myself, If you wasn't using the hour for that hair, what would you have used that hour for? Probably something more productive, something else productive. But let me not look at that time as wasted. Let me look at that time as productive, right? Because it got my hair dry, and now I don't have to go to bed with soaking wet hair. You feel me? And I was able to leave the house and go get some stuff done, like my brows. I had to get my brows shaved because my brows were bushy. Y'all saw it before, right? Okay, them things were bushy. Okay, but anyway, I like it. Yeah. So the process. Not so much. I think it's the out of the shower process I'm not really fond of. But as far as being inside the shower and doing the whole shake thing, I got a little headache too. I got a little headache from that, but I survived.
I was low-key nervous if the coils would be popping the next day. So let's take this bonnet off together and see what it looking like. Y'all ready? Okay. All right. Girl, you can do it. Go ahead. Girl, come on, stop playing with this now. Take that bonnet off. Ooh, it still looks good. Okay. Oh, no, get that back, though. Get that back, girl. The back is flat. Yes, it's still popping. This is the same day after my workout. It's still held its definition. I'm still liking it. Yes, contour, you still popping, girl. And here we are, Kinks. 4 days later, she's still looking popping. The sections have puffed up a little bit, but it still looks very, very cute. I know it looks good, y'all. I do. I really do. But how does she feel? She feels dry. So what does that mean? I gotta reset the clock. I need her to be back at maximum hydration, which for me, for contour, for me in my house, that means I'm either going to get into a co-washing or I'm getting into a full-blown wash day again. Today, on this day, I just did a co-wash because my scalp felt okay. But contour, my hair, the kinks, they felt dry, okay? So, again, I know for everybody it's different. Some of y'all might just ignore how dry it might feel because it looks very, very cute. The way my kinks are set up, I can't do that anymore, okay? I got this new cut. I have a whole new reset to contour. I told her I'm going to do right by her. So when she's feeling dry, when her hydration tank is below 0, I can't play those games anymore.
Okay, we don't risk the health of our hair for the style. We can't do that in these streets. No more of that. I've lived and I've learned. Y'all hear my shower? It's waiting for me. All right, Kinks, let's do a quick recap of everything I did today.
We first started off with cleansing my scalp. I used a combination of bentonite clay residue, and then I followed up with a moisturizing shampoo. After that, we hydrated and lubricated and moisturized, all that wonderful stuff. Contour with a wonderful deep conditioner. Today I had used a DIY. I put it onto contour, I let it sit for an hour, and then we got to rinsing. Then we deep detangled. Yes, I used a combination of a comb and my paddle brush and got every tangled out of contour from roots all the way to the end. Then we got into the styling. I used a combination of a very moisturizing leave-in conditioner combined with a moisturizing mousse that also gives hold. I used my fingers to section contour, which later on I learned I didn't have to do that. Why? Because we did the shake and bake method in the shower. Shook contour, it fell into its own designated sections, giving me the set that I need. Then we baked underneath the dryer, and an hour later, boom, these were the results. My coils are popping. My coils are popping. Yeah, and you ain't gonna stop it. Hey. Okay, my bad. But she popping though.
And now we have come to today's Napchat question. All right, Kinks, I know some of y'all do wash and goes all of the time. So please, don't be stingy. Share your tips and your tricks that you used in order to get the best wash and go every single time. And how you preserve it, okay? To last you, 2, 3, 4 days? Let us know in the comment box below. Trust me, because I really want to know. You will help another kink out. Thanks in advance.
I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and help your girl out by hitting that subscribe button. And make sure you hit the bell right next to it so you can be notified the next time that I am all up on your screen. Also, if you're bored during the week, come on and hang out with me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that, all of that.
And I will catch you on the next one. Until then, remember my cousin, my sister, my friends, Team Kinks. I said Team Kinks, all right? In order to have healthy hair, you got to do healthy things consistently. NappyFu checking out. Deuces. Ho! We must have something in common, yes. Because when I like videos, I watch to the end. And you are still here at the end. Aye! Sister me, does that mean you are liking me? Are we vibing? Are we vibing? We must continue the vibes. Hit the subscription button and go ahead and watch some more videos. Thanks.